Hello, PCBE, aka Uwe Doble. Coming to you live from the Pipe Shack. Literally. Wanted to share a couple of updates. Just get right down to business. Had been curious about that for a bit. When I had a generous amount of store credit dollars at various pipe and estate outlets, smoking pipes being one of those in particular. I had looked at the Briarworks pipes, and in particular this shape, which is very standard. I like just the crisp black stain on that, and the coarse texture on the bowl. Very understated. I'm a less is more kind of person, and when I looked at this closely, it reminded me a lot, though the shape, it wasn't apples to apples shape wise, but the Tsuge tasting pipes, I wanted something Japanese, represented in the collection, and those are really affordable. As a matter of fact, I got my Tsuge tasting pipe for under $60, VIP silver member. And actually just the crispness of some of the features here, the stem work and whatnot, I actually started to wonder if the guys at Briarworks actually produce the pipes for Tsuge. That's a question I'll have to raise to them if they care to answer. But nevertheless, I mean, this piece is absolutely wonderful. This is, kind of one of those rare occasions when I buy a new pipe. I am smoking G&H vintage, G&H dark vintage. I think it's G&H dark vintage. I think it's the shag cut. I think I got that right. Also, this is one that bears the name Geshem Giants, and I apologize for the blur. This is a Kamoy's creation. This is a behemoth of a paneled billiard. I don't know if I'll ever smoke this. I have two paneled billiards that are nice sized works, but this pipe dwarfs both of those. One's a S.F.A.O.N.B ring blast, black finish, and the other is a Briarworks C12. French numbers, probably produced at the same factory as, there's very little difference between the two other than the stain and the texture. I'm not reverting back to Magnums and Grizzlies and jumbo double X's and triple X's for you Boswell fans out there. But there are some shapes that really look nice on display here, and that pipe is one of them. Another, while not, this is not a recent acquisition, but there was a gentleman recently who asked a question about, he wanted some recommendations, opinions, right, regarding cherry wood pipes. That is a Yo's Mogan's cherry wood shape, right? And that's a nice chunk of briar there. I think I've smoked Presbyterian in this. Not Reformation, but the original mixture. By the way, I'd be interested to hear some reviews of the Reformation. The only review I saw out there was some reference to it being reminiscent of smoking what is it, M&M Mars Almond Joy or something like that. But that's a cherry wood. I think that's my only one. I know I had a W.O. Larson that wasn't as far more diminutive affair, a bit more, crispness on the bowl rim, none of that, right, pebbling and plateauing there. But yeah, this one looks really great on display, and I just can't seem to let it go. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the follow-up.